What if I told you there's a town in Spain where people live in houses built underneath a massive rock, so big it could flatten the entire village if it ever decided to budge? But here's the wildest part. They chose to live this way, and they've been doing it for centuries. This isn't a movie. This is Setenil de las Bodegas, and it's one of the strangest, yet most beautiful places on Earth. Tucked away in the south of Spain, in the province of Cádiz, Setenil de las Bodegas looks like a regular, charming Andalusian town until you look up. Instead of a sky, you'll find a giant slab of solid rock looming over homes, restaurants, and bakeries, like nature's version of a low-hanging ceiling. Locals call it the shade that never leaves. Tourists call it unreal. Geologists, they call it geological luck, and maybe a tiny bit of madness. So how did this all happen? Well, thousands of years ago, a river carved a path through soft limestone, leaving behind a deep gorge and overhanging cliffs. When humans showed up, they thought, why build a roof when the earth already made one? So they carved right into the cliffs. No cranes, no steel beams, just rock, sweat, and persistence. Today, entire streets in Setenil are quite literally wedged beneath boulders. You'll see signs like Cueva del Sol, Cave of the Sun, and Calle Cuevas de la Sombra, Street of the Shadows. Poetic and practical. But here's what really gets wild. People still live there, and they love it. The temperature under the rock, naturally cool in summer, warm in winter, nature's air conditioner, take that energy bill. And the food? Famous for olive oil, chorizo, and bodegas. Wine cellars built right into the rock walls. Imagine sipping wine in a literal cave that's part of your house. It's giving Hobbiton meets Spain. Setenil isn't the only place where humans made homes inside nature. There's Matmata in Tunisia, a village dug entirely underground to beat the desert heat. There's Cappadocia in Turkey, with churches and cities carved into volcanic rock. And in China's Loess Plateau, millions once lived in yaodongs, cave dwellings carved into cliffs. Turns out, our ancestors were basically architectural hackers, using geography to survive, thrive, and sometimes even hide. So the next time someone says they live under a rock, maybe don't laugh. They might be living in one of the most sustainable, genius, and jaw-dropping homes on Earth. But here's the question. Would you ever live under a giant rock, knowing it could crush you? Or protect you? For life? Drop a globe in the comments if you're brave enough. And hey, this planet is full of hidden wonders like this. So hit that subscribe button, because the world's weirdest stories are just getting started.